Here's Ruby waiting on me this morning. I know Don was in the garage detailing her for a while and then he pulled her out. She looks pretty spiffy. Good morning, Ruby. The cloud across the sky this morning looks like a big contrail. It's 46 out there, headed up to the low 60s today, near 30 overnight though, so spring is having trouble asserting itself here in North Carolina this year, if you ask me.
Tremendously with the information you gave us. We've been in the dark for so long. At least I feel like I know what's going on now. You're the first people we've talked to since we left Durango yesterday morning. We've had our share of trouble in more than one town on the way. And I would fill you in on the details, but I assume you're going to be taking 25 south, down to Arizona.
So I was in traffic aware cruise control, and I came up behind the cars here at 401 and 1010 Road, and Ruby stopped just like you would expect. And I took a picture of the driver's dash for a thought that I had for the video. And then Ruby decided to move forward closer to the car in front of me, even though the car in front of me did not move and I was already fairly close to the car. Now this was a pretty slow movement, but it was still a movement nonetheless. And I have to say that prior to the last software upgrade, I have never known Ruby to start moving closer to the car in front of me after she's come to a complete stop. You know, it's basically once she comes to a complete stop, unless traffic starts moving, she doesn't move. Now this is not the first time she's done this on this software update. She's done this, I'm gonna say 4 times over the course of 2 or 3 weeks. And I kind of like chalked it up to, oh, I must be mistaking things, or that's no big deal, or, you know, did that really happen? I'm not sure that it did, but now that it's happened again this morning and I've seen it happen several times, I can clearly say that she's doing that. Now, I don't even think the car in front of the car in front of me moved. So why was she getting closer? And let's just say that as soon as she started to move a little bit, I put my foot on the brake and took her out of traffic aware cruise control and stopped her. And I really didn't want to test it to see if she was going to bump the car in front of me or not. I mean, we were not that close, but I didn't want her moving there. When she comes to a stop at a stoplight, or at wherever she comes to a stop because there's a vehicle in front of her just in traffic, I don't want her moving until things are really moving again. So I don't know what's going on there. I told Dawn one time my biggest fear about traffic aware cruise control and autopilot is that she would decide to move toward the vehicle in front of me when she shouldn't. And I know there have been a couple people lately that have said, either in a Facebook group that I'm reading or Electric or someplace else, that they think the car moved on them. And my initial thought is like, yeah, I don't know if I buy that or not, because I got quite a few miles driving under traffic aware cruise control and or autopilot now, and I'm, you know, pretty aware of what the car does and doesn't do. But I'd have to say now that I've seen it, we'll call it inching forward. There certainly was no fast acceleration or anything, but just a little, kind of like what a person would do. I'm not prone to doing that, but some people at, you know, stoplights where they're stopped behind them, they're itching to go. They, you know, think if they get a couple inches to the bumper, closer to the bumper in front of them, somehow it's going to speed things up. I don't do that, but I see other drivers doing it. And I don't know. I'm going to keep an eye on it. I just wish she hadn't done that again this morning. There's really no reason to be doing that. I feel fairly certain Ruby will not do the same thing here, but I am watching. It's the same car in front of me that was in front of me at the last light. I'll probably try to pull the dash cam if I can remember, just to see at that movement back there what was going on, if the car in front of the car moved or something, or possibly the car in front of me moved and I just didn't perceive the movement, but the car did. That is possible. Have a good day, buddy. I love you.
I love you too,
It's
Mom.
probably me picking you up today.
All right.
Bye. Some really nice sunshine color in the windows of the skyscrapers this morning. And graduated color in the sky. It's just really pretty. I'm home. Michelle's meeting me at Guardian Angel this morning, but then not able to go the rest of the day. But I'm looking forward to seeing her for at least a little bit today. It's time to go meet Michelle. I find myself wanting to be back on the track. Good morning. You still got sick people at your house?
2 of them.
Oh no.
Yeah. Devin was the last man standing. He was the only one that wasn't sick, and then yesterday barfed at school.
Oh goodness. Goodness, goodness. Well, I hope they're all back 100% soon.
Yeah, I know. This really hit us hard.
Yeah, you said it was you and Connor first on Friday, and it just spread, huh?
On top of the flu too. I had the flu the following week, and then I had this stomach flu or whatever.
Oh, I'm so sorry, girlfriend. So sorry. Well, thanks for meeting me this morning. Anyway.
You want to give me a big hug and kiss?
I'll pass this week. Is that okay? Can I give you double the affection next week?
Yeah, I might be patient 0.
Who never can tell. Yay, Michelle, they have out Easter stuff.
I love it.
Way cool. Over here. More over here. Way cool. Baskets. All kinds of baskets. They had all those baskets, and now they have all these eggs and all the grass.
Just get them, Marianne. Just get them.
I have a ton of eggs. We're gearing up for our annual egg dyeing.
And egg crying.
Yeah.
Mom, Devin got more eggs than me. I saw that egg
first. It's a what?
A duck.
Uh-huh. Michelle has a thing for umbrellas, apparently.
Well, my kids keep losing them.
Why buy them brand new when you can get them used? And then when they mess them up, you don't have to shoot them, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I always get a call. Mom, can you pick me up at the bus stop? I forgot my umbrella.
Uh-huh. That's not cutting it, huh? Michelle and I are a little whiny that she has to go to the house, but it's the right thing. And we're planning on everybody being well tomorrow and going shopping tomorrow, but not the normal Tuesday stuff. We're gonna go up to Crabtree Valley Mall and some stores up that way. So we'll just make it a abbreviated day today and then kind of a double 2-day in a row shopping day tomorrow. Well, it's lonely going without Michelle, but I'm gonna go check out Guardian Angel Apex and say hi to our friends anyway. I think the only thing for me in here today is this pretty tablecloth. Looks very spring-like and has butterflies on it. I've got Johnny, and he was pleased that I've got Chinese takeout in the frunk, keeping it sort of cool while we go into Whole Foods and do our shopping. And yeah, it's still windy out here. Johnny is very pleased. Why are you pleased?
Corned beef.
Yep. I always buy extra because they only have it like once a year, and they keep until like May, so we can space them out. I bought 4. Yeah, it's good. It's really good corned beef. At these super cute leprechaun eclairs. 61 degrees, sunny, and light wind. It's pretty nice out there.
In the sun, it's really nice.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey, Nani.
Yep.
I love you. We're home.
Yep. You're home early, too?
Yeah, well, I picked up Johnny. We did Whole Foods, and we came home.
Sure. Okay.
Johnny and I got the groceries carried into the house, and when I came back out to move Ruby into the garage, I saw this. Must have been when we popped onto the Wi-Fi that it showed up. You know, we had paid for it like last October, but it wasn't showing up in our account. It was still offering us the ability to upgrade. So we had asked Tesla Raleigh service to look into it for us, and I'm thinking they got it resolved. So way cool. It's past time to put the Valentine's Day stuff away. Dawn called me out to take a picture of the new planner, and I think it looks really good. I'm not done. But I've made enough progress for tonight. I'm tired.